Oh, hello fellow interneters. Garcon, please. Thank you. Many have predicted 2012 to be the year of apocalypse, but instead this year we've only gotten a gift from the great beyond. That's right, Apple has released a new iPad. Now many of you might be thinking, the iPad 2 was such a great product, how could they possibly improve it? Well, this is Apple, they work miracles. The first thing they've added is a beautiful Retina display. If this were any other company, this might be the only addition, but this is Apple, they spoil us. The second addition is a brand new 1080p camera, and the third addition is quad-core graphics. Let's talk a bit more about that Retina display. It's given its name because you can't actually see the pixels when you look at the screen. It's a screen so beautiful and so gorgeous, I would be proud to look at pictures of Steve on it. It completely obliterates the competition, and once you see the Retina display for yourself, you will not want to get any tablet that doesn't have it. Some might say the iPad can't replace your laptop. Of course it can't. It's its own category. It belongs in a museum. It's a gift from the great beyond. Why? Because it's the fastest way to check your email, it's the best way to look at your photos, and it's the funnest way to browse the web. And best of all, it's a great way to enjoy a nice textbook on a Sunday afternoon. In fact, as soon as I tech over the world, I plan on having one of these devices in every room of my house. I might even have two, just in case. Now you're probably wondering what's the best way to get videos onto your iPad. There's only one answer, iTunes. iTunes is by far the best way and easiest way to get movies and TV shows onto your iPad. It really is the best movie and video service out there. There's nothing on Android or on Windows that even compares. And if that doesn't tickle your fancy, there's always Netflix, which is by far one of the best apps on the iPad. Now I want to address a concern people have about the iPad not having flash. I often hear Android fanboys saying, oh, the iPad sucks, it doesn't have flash. You know what? Flash is crap. It causes my browser to crash about 10 times a week, and I don't like that. If it was up to me, I would have flash eradicated from the web. In fact, you should really be thanking Apple for the absence of flash in the iPad. It means you've got much better battery life. Speaking of which, the new iPad's got really fantastic battery life. You can get about 10 hours on a charge, which is similar to what you got in the iPad 2, and it's truly groundbreaking. Believe it or not, I do have a few complaints. My first complaint is the front-facing camera. The quality just isn't as good as you'd expect from an Apple device. I'd expect this sort of thing on an Android device, but it just doesn't feel right in this beautiful tablet. Although I think Apple is just giving the other guys a chance. My second complaint is that it takes forever to charge. It literally takes about the whole night to charge. I mean, it's like torture. I want to use it. The only solution I can come up with is to get a second one. Come on, it's like double the pleasure. In conclusion, this is the only tablet that you should be considering right now. The Android tablets just can't compete until they have that Retina display. This is a device that is a lot of fun and that everyone can enjoy. Now, Garcon, I'm gonna go back to reading. You guys check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.